Hello, I'm Steve Weber, the host of Essential Book Drop. We're featuring our top 3 new releases that you can see and download at essentialbookdrop.com. Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's November 4th, 2025. With me, as always, is my co-host and my bookworm sidekick, Cassandra. Good morning, Cass.
Good morning. Quite a mix today, huh?
Yeah, definitely. We're going from, cozy holiday romance to classical guitar lessons.
Mm-hmm. And then straight into some serious Hollywood history. It's quite the spread.
It really is. 3 very different books, so let's maybe unpack them a bit, see what they're offering the reader.
Sounds good. Where do you want to start?
Well, let's ease in. How about the holiday one first? Merry Little Christmas. A standalone holiday romance. Evergreen Falls.
Okay, yeah. That's by Lauren Blakely. And the genre is, well, contemporary romance, specifically holiday romance.
Right. And Lauren Blakely. She's a huge name, isn't she? #1 New York Times bestseller.
Oh, absolutely. A powerhouse in the genre. You kind of know what you're getting.
So what are we getting here? Setting? Premise?
Well, it's set in this charming little town, Evergreen Falls. Very picturesque,
Mm-hmm.
And the whole idea is it's a standalone story focused on second chances, first kisses, all that festive stuff.
The feel-good elements. So you're expecting, her trademark style.
Exactly. Festive vibes, definitely. Banter that makes you smile, maybe laugh out loud moments.
Yeah, swoon-worthy stuff.
Yeah, and they mention chemistry that'll melt even the coldest winter day. So, high heat, low stakes, probably.
Right. Comfort reading.
Totally. It's designed to be cozy, make you feel good, get you in the holiday mood.
And believe in second chances again.
That's the promise, yeah. Perfect for this time of year, really.
Okay, so from cozy romance, let's take a sharp turn.
A very sharp turn.
To beginning classical guitar. A beginner method for adults. Bit different.
Just a bit. Author is Francesco Barone, and this is music instruction, nonfiction, about mastering classical guitar.
Now, the title really flags something important here. For adults. That seems key.
Oh, it's crucial. So many methods are really aimed at kids, Their brains just soak it up differently.
Right. Adults learn differently, maybe have less time, more baggage.
Exactly. Maybe more fear of failure, performance anxiety, all that. So a method for adults has to acknowledge that. It needs a different approach.
So how does this book structure it? What's the approach?
Well, it seems really methodical. It's broken down into 3 main sections.
Okay.
First is all about foundational techniques. So how to sit properly, where your left hand goes, how your right hand plucks, the real basics.
Getting the physical stuff right first.
Right. And interestingly, it uses rote memorization with really familiar tunes like Twinkle, Twinkle, a Little Star.
Huh. Why start so simple if the goal is classical?
Well, it's about building that muscle memory, that physical feel, without overloading you with reading music right away. You get some early wins, build confidence, especially important for adults, maybe.
That makes sense. Avoid the intimidation factor. So what's section 2?
Section 2 is music literacy and repertoire. So now you start learning to read music,
Okay.
but it uses actual bits from real classical guitar pieces. So you're connecting the technique you just learned to the kind of music you probably want to play.
Keeping that motivation high.
Yeah.
You see the point immediately.
Exactly. And then the third section is introductory guitar solos. This is where it gets more complex, playing multiple things at once, melody, harmony.
The real classical sound.
Yeah, but it's sequenced step by step. So you build up to it, hopefully, without freaking out.
It sounds really well thought out for, someone who maybe tried before and gave up or is just starting later in life.
Mm-hmm. And it says it works whether you're teaching yourself or you have an instructor. So quite flexible.
Structure and discipline there.
Yeah.
Now for something completely different again.
Right. History, biography, Hollywood glamour, and controversy.
Joan Crawford. A Woman's Face.
Yes. By Scott Amon. Genre is biography, film history.
And Amon, he's a heavyweight historian, isn't he?
Yeah.
Known for those big biographies. John Wayne DeMille.
Absolutely. One of the most respected film historians out there. When he tackles someone like Crawford, you expect it to be, definitive.
And Crawford. Quite the subject. Glamorous, but tough.
Oh, yeah. Full of contradictions. The book apparently dives into that glamorous star, but gritty background. Super ambitious, yet, deeply insecure.
Loved by fans, but maybe not always by colleagues.
Tiered is maybe the word sometimes used. And then there's the whole shadow of mommy dearest.
Right. That book kind of took over her entire legacy, didn't it? for decades.
Completely. So a big part of Iman's job here is probably trying to cut through all that mythology, the sensationalism.
To find the real person again.
Yeah, and evaluate her actual career, her talent, her impact on cinema, beyond the caricature. What was her drive? How did she navigate the studio system?
So it's not just about the scandals, it's about her as a professional force in Hollywood.
That seems to be the focus. Understanding her power, her longevity, how she shaped her own image and career across decades. From flapper to serious actress.
That took some doing in that era.
Immense drive and calculation, apparently. Not just luck.
So who's this book really for?
Well, definitely film buffs. Anyone interested in Hollywood's golden age. Biography readers, obviously.
And maybe anyone fascinated by, how fame works, how legacies are shaped, and sometimes distorted.
Exactly. It's looking at a huge star through a modern historical lens, trying to reassess her place.
It's interesting, actually. All three books, in a way, are about structure, aren't they?
How so?
Well, the romance has that predictable, comforting structure. The guitar book is structure, a method for learning. And the biography is trying to, sort of restructure a narrative, cut through the noise to find the real framework of a life and career.
That's a neat way to link them. Yeah, finding order, whether it's for comfort, skill, or historical understanding.
Makes you think about why we turn to books, doesn't it?
Always something new to uncover.
Well, thanks for joining us today. And if you want to take a look at any of these books, visit us at essentialbookdrop.com, and you'll have all the links right there. Cass, we'll do it again tomorrow.
Sounds great. See you then. Bye, everyone.
Until then, keep on opening new worlds with great new books. And whatever you do, remember this: when you read,
Your mind becomes its own kingdom.